What's up, you guys? How you doing out there? I hope you're doing wonderful wherever you are. Welcome to What It Do. Here I talk about love, and that's what I'm trying to get accomplished. It's June, so I'm trying to get accomplished the rest of the love reads, okay? I got out like 2 or 3, 4 today, I don't know. Anyhow, let's get to it. Thank you for stopping by and rocking with me. If this is your first time stopping by, what it do? What's up? How you doing? Thank you. Appreciate you for stopping by. Enjoy if you stay. And if you have been here before, thank you for coming back and stopping by to see what it do today. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And only if you like. I had a heck of a day today. My dog got fixed today because she just had puppies, so yeah, I had to literally like lift her up out of the car. They put her in the car. I had to lift her out of the car, put her in the bed. Yes, I said the bed, because she has to be separated. She can't go outside for 14 days. And I went to Walmart to go buy a vacuum because I didn't have a big enough vacuum anymore to pick up all this dog hair, because I put my dogs outside. And I said, oh my gosh, my house is about to be hairy. And then, yeah. Came in and tried to get something to eat, and have to go pick up my child in the morning. We live in 2 different counties, so that's a heck of a drive for me. And he's a teenager, so he lives with his dad mostly. He's like, you live in such a small town, I don't really want to live up there, Mom. Yeah, whatever. So I told him I'll be there really early, which required me to get some sleep, and it's already 11 here. Excuse me. I'll probably go to sleep like around 1, get up around 6:30 or something like that, truck down there. Try to get down there before all the traffic, and nothing is coming out. Wow. I already did it first. Sometimes they're cooperative and sometimes they're not. And I already did Capricorn. Or did I? Yeah, I did do Capricorn already. Oh, Taurus. Thank you, Taurus. Some cultivation. Number 2. I like the colors. Rose. Amber color, and the petals around the, I don't know what kind of animal this is. A bull? Oh right, Taurus the bull. I need to go to sleep, I guess, now, huh? No. Anyway, I'll get it together, people. Every once in a while, I do videos. And I'm kind of tired. Like last night, I was tired. And I did the couple that I did. But I still got through the read because I really wasn't sleepy. I was just tired. And I've had a long day today, so I guess that explains why I'm like, what kind of animal is that? I don't live on a farm, you know. I mean, everybody thinks everybody knows everything, but I'm not one of those people, and I am quick to tell you I don't know what anything is if I don't know what it is. I have to examine and look and make sure I know what it is before I just yell out something, because that's something my dad taught me a long time ago. You think before you speak. You don't just say random stuff. Now, I do, you know, I admit I will every once in a while, but I'm not trying to sound foolish. I'm too old for that, you know. So anyway, y'all, that's enough about me. Let me get some love cards out for you here, so we can start this read. First card out says, let your friends help you. And then the next one says, true love. Romantic feelings in a past life relationship. And playfulness. Let your friends help you. First card out. I know what that's about. You know, females, we like to talk about everything with our homegirls, girlfriends, whatever you call them, friends. Give this relationship a chance. Yeah. Past life relationship. You know, it's interesting when that card comes out because I think that's it. It's just interesting to me. Let your friends help you. True love. Romantic feelings that you're feeling. Past life relationship. And playfulness. And give your relationship a chance. So this relationship that you're involved with right now is either someone that you know before, because it says a past life, and at the bottom it says you've known each other before, so you guys have a lot of chemistry. Chemistry didn't come out, but you guys have a lot of chemistry together. And I mean, from true love to romantic feelings and playfulness. And the last card out, it says, give your relationship a chance. I think you're already giving it a chance with all this chemistry going on and you talking to your friends. I think you've already decided to give it a chance. Now, maybe it means, you know, not just in the playful, lustful area of things, and give it a real chance for a real solid relationship. Maybe that's what it's saying. Oh, bottom of the card, it says cultivate. So your hand's the number 2, like a pair, you know. So you're trying to cultivate something solid, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Five of Pentacles, 5 of Discs. It says destitution, being left out in the cold. So, is that what you like are afraid of? Being, or that's what's going on in your thought process or something? You don't want to be left out in the cold? So, that's why you're like talking to your friends about this? I've heard someone say that just because it says here, let your friends help you. Someone took it a step further, like your guides, you know, like God or something. Your angels. I don't know what kind of relationship you guys have with, I don't know, God, angels, guides, ancestors, people that passed on. I don't know. Everybody's different, so whoever you consider your friend. Your cat, I don't know. Anyway, King of Disc in reverse. King of Pentacle in reverse. That says power, so the person is not that powerful, and maybe that's why you want to, or maybe they're not totally in their element of money. Maybe that's why you want to talk to your friends about it. Like, he's wonderful, but he just, you know, he doesn't have his money all the way together right now. This true love situation is here, or it's coming. I say that you're already together because you have all this romantic feeling and playfulness to give your relationship a chance. It's like you already have experienced it. Oh yeah, full on yawn, excuse me. It's coming. Like that chariot. Sleepy dust is being sprinkled over me right now by my ancestors and angels and God. Like, okay, it's time for you to go to bed. I know you want to do those videos, but dear, you need some rest. So we here have the Prince of Wands. So that's the Knight of Wands in reverse underneath romantic feelings. So usually the Knight of Wands is the person that has it all together. You know, the fire, the charisma, the spunk, the, you know, confidence, everything. So there are some things that are not like going someone's way. Someone's feeling out of sync or out of line somewhere. Okay, so here this song, she said you need a J-O-B if you want to be with me. So, okay, maybe he don't have a job, okay? I'm just saying. Anyhow, this here is the Prince of Disc, which is the Knight of Pentacles, okay? And it says reliability. So, in past life relationship. Lordy, excuse me. So, it's moving slowly. Very slowly. And maybe it should. Wow, here's this Five of Disc again. Underneath playfulness. This song is funny. She said you gotta have something if you want to be with me. Right. And the Empress. If you want to be with this Empress, he need to get his money right. Otherwise, he will be left out in the cold. I don't care how playful and all these romantic feelings. She's like, I don't know. You know. Or you're like, I don't know. You know. I can't. This song is hilarious. Oh my gosh. And it goes right along with this. Oh, forgive me. This is the funniest I have ever. And this one's funny. This read is funny. Excuse me, Taurus. I didn't mean to laugh like that. But shoot. I guess it is what it is. You know. And you have the Six of Cups. So it's someone that you've known, right? Past life relationship. You feel good around the person, but they must not have a J-O-B. And they must not have it together. And you got yours together, honey. Like all the way Empress. But it says that this is a true love. It says that it's coming. And it says that it will be successful. Well, and the card at the bottom says cultivate. So maybe just the romantic feelings, or, you know, maybe he's not feeling himself all the way because his money's not right. So he doesn't really know how to add that spunk. That spunk is not there. You know, sometimes your money just ain't right. You just ain't feeling it or feeling yourself because it's not right. So what else could be right if you're not right? Your money ain't right. I think that's what this is. So I think he's afraid to be. He doesn't want to be left out in the cold. That's why it was at the bottom. He doesn't want to be left out in the cold. You know, so he's trying to move slow. You know what I mean? And your friends are trying to help you. And shoot, maybe they're trying to help him. You know, but give your relationship a chance. I mean, we'll see. You know. But that's what it is, you know. His money is a little funny. And he think nobody knows, you know, some hidden feelings that he got going on. Like, he's not coming across how, you know, how he usually would be, you know, in that real romantic sector of things. Wow. So maybe you were married in your past life to this person. You know, 4 of Wands is coming out. He's moving slowly. He doesn't want to be left out. And he doesn't want to be left out in the cold. I haven't laughed like this in so long. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. So, and here, the Queen of Swords. So I guess maybe you spoke up or speaking up and telling him, excuse me, how you feel. At the bottom it says independence. So you're like, you know, I've been independent. I don't have no problem staying independent. And I don't want to, but you know, it's not all about this playfulness. It's not about that. I want more. You know, my friends are trying to tell me X, Y, and Z. You know, and I feel like I need to be the director here to making sure that it goes right, you know, and the magician to cultivate it and put this over here and do this over that way. But I don't think you need to do all that, you know. You're the Empress. Yeah, he needs to get his act together. So you rest on it. Rest on the idea of, you know, spending your time and trying to see if it's worth it with this person. He surely doesn't want to be left out in the cold. She said, what can you do for me? On the Page of Cups, he's just dreaming, you know, to be with you. And Queen of Wands, you're already the Empress. You're everything, you know. And he's just like, man, what do? I don't want to be left out in the cold with this woman, you know. But my money's not right. And so the world, you know, he thinks highly of you, you know. He wants to, I mean, 4 of Wands is out there, whether you were married to him in a past life or he wants to marry in this one, but he can't marry you until his money gets right. And for whatever reason, you know, it does say true love, and 6 of Wands did fall out underneath it. So ultimately, at the end of the day, it's your decision if that's what you want to do. You know, you did offer a small cup of love, you know, because you guys, like I said, all this chemistry, you guys connect, you know, in that one full fiery way. But you know, he did tell him about himself. And, you know, and told him, you know, hey, I don't really need to take care of anybody, you know, regardless of how much fun we're having. That's not my job here. Wow. But Ace of Cups is coming out right underneath, you know, the rest and successfulness in between in this true love. So you have a lot of feelings for him. evidently. But it says here 10 of wands, so you're ready to lay down all the burdens, and he may be one of them, you know. Even though you've offered so much love, and I guess that's why you're trying to get some help from your friends, because you really do love, true love, you really do love this person, but he may be a burden, low key. I'm just saying. Excuse me. The High Priestess. So you have some sort of intuition, inclination that, you know, he could possibly be a hindrance to my life because he doesn't have it together, but at the same time, it may not last forever, right? So, do I sit in fear and wonder if he'll betray me? Or do I move forward and give this relationship a chance and hold the vision and think of true love and what it feels like, opposed to judging him because he doesn't have a job? I'm done. That's funny. So, Princess of Swords, Page of Swords. You know, like I said, over here you were the Queen of Swords. Excuse me, you already said what you need to say. So, maybe you're waiting for a response from him. You know, to see how he responds. It says curiosity underneath that. So you're just curious what he's going to say. How he's going to respond to the things that you have already told him. And Ten of Swords, you're like, I refuse to go down that road and be hurt. Because you're like, okay, I'm ready to put down a burden if he's going to be one. And, like, I'm not trying to do all that. You have the 8 of the disc in reverse. So, it's like, it's not you not working on yourself. He's not working on himself right now. So, it's asking you to stay patient. Stay patient through all of this. Because evidently, he's gonna get a new beginning somewhere, right? Because it's not gonna last always. So you have to be really patient. That's different. You have to be really patient to be able to get to a point to cultivate, because he doesn't have a job right now, okay? So if you, like I said, if you want to be with me, need a job, he's gonna get this Ace of Disc and be able to sit upright again and power and hold the world when it says wealth at the bottom, and have it all together and be able to support you properly because you're the Empress. I'm not saying that you need his money, but you know, if you want to be with me, you need to. Oh gosh, I need to Google that. Like, who is that singing that song? Like an old 70s song. That's funny. Alright, you want to work with somebody equally, you know? You don't want to just be having all the answers, right? Ace of Wands. And it says energy, all the answers, all, you know, holding the relationship up with your energy. You don't want that. So you want to cultivate, and you will be able to once he gets that JOB and his money right. And then Six of Swords is sailing away to calmer water. So maybe you guys will move in together and move somewhere across waters. I don't know. Or maybe just the relationship will start to smooth out and sail, you know, to some sort of normalcy. Yeah, and then you can take a leap of faith after that. Wow. Okay. And this, well, it was not like that. It was in reverse. So 5 of Wands. Okay, so there's no competition here, really at all at this time. And then it flipped over when I picked it up. You know, so it can go maybe both ways. Like maybe it's not right now, and you're just seeing this person. He just sees you. But if he doesn't get it together, it probably will start to be some sort of competition over the Empress, because she's Empress. You know, right? And there it will be the competition. Someone that's coming in like, hey, well, I think I really love her. So I'm not going to read it like that. I'm going to read it the way it came out, and which is he may not have all the money together. There's no competition. And she has this Ace of Cups, and he is the King of Cups that was offered that Ace of Cups. So there's a lot of true love and feelings going on here. So you just have to have faith in the process of him waiting to get his new start. Right. 7 of Wands. There isn't any deception going on, you know. He's telling you what it is. You know what it is. There's nothing hidden. Yeah, no deception. The devil's nowhere around here. He just doesn't have a job right now. He's feeling kind of out. But there it is right there. The 10 of Cups at the end, because you decided to give it a chance and not judge him off of his not having JLB. And at the bottom of the deck is 7 of Cups, which is either you have choices or you know exactly which one you want, right? So 9 of Wands, just stay positive here. It says resilient, and don't let anybody knock you down or talk trash about you, because you are deciding to work with someone whose finances are not intact. So on that note, you'll have happiness. Alright, bottom of the deck, 2 of this, to stay balanced. So, Taurus, thank you for still being here. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And only if you like. So, now you have here the Page of Disc. So you have the Page of Swords and the Page of Disc. So, you know, after this happiness of you waiting and holding on, you will offer some sort of small gesture, gift or something to let them know that, you know, you still are interested and you love them, or I don't know. Yeah, because you see him as your emperor and you're the empress. So you're willing to wait because you think that you guys will make a perfect pair. True love, cultivate. At the bottom of the day, that's the truth. So let's get some clarifiers now. So what's going on? 29:34 on the timer. Taurus, you want to cultivate with this man who doesn't have a JLB right now, and you're not trying to judge him. Even though, you know, you're like, do I have to you know. But if you really want someone that is true love, you have to be patient and work with him, and you will receive that 10 of Cups. And you're a true emperor because you were there with him when he was down. So hopefully he realizes your realness and he appreciates your realness, genuineness. Not a lot of people can do that, but you're the Empress, so you've leveled up throughout the years, you know. So you understand the struggle, you understand the growth, you understand things happen, you understand. So, you know, you understand. So, however, let's get it. And let's see what it do here, okay? Alright, let's see what we got. 6 of Wands, you'll be successful. I already see this table's gonna get messed up. 6 of Wands, you'll be successful. Where the heck is it? There we go. So, bottom of the deck. It's going to do what it do. Is that Aretha screaming in the background? It sounds like it. I had this channel playing earlier. I think it is Aretha. Sounds like her. Anyhow, maybe someone likes Aretha. I love Aretha Franklin. Okay. 5 of Swords. So here, right, like I said, you may not really like the fact that you have to be so strong in this right now. But it wants you to keep working on yourself. And it's funny because we have the 8 of Pentacles and it was in reverse. And I'm like, well, you always working on yourself, you see. And like, he's not working on himself. Well, maybe, I just said that because he didn't have a job. Maybe that was wrong of me to say. Maybe he is working on himself. I don't know. You know. But you have here the 3 of Pentacles, right? So you want to work with the person. Gosh. I have 3 of Wands. I thought I had 3 of Pentacles somewhere too, but that's neither here nor there. Like I said, I can't remember right now. I'm not about to jack up all of the cards because they're already starting. So it's important, imperative to stay focused on yourself, especially if you're going to work through this one with him and be strong and patient for him, because you did offer that Ace of Cup. So, you know, there's no need to be baffled now, like, oh, what do I do here? Well, yes, you want to put down all the burdens, and you may feel like he is one of those burdens. Good God. Dude, I know I have it. Okay. You may feel that he is one of those burdens, but he's, I mean, unless he's like really, really leaning on you, like he has nothing or no one, and you're like paying for things, that can get a little stressful and burdensome. So I get it. You know, this story is kind of like a balance. You know, you want to help, you love them and everything, but it gets tiring. You know, and it's not like you want to give up on the person, but after a while, just, you know, see the light at the end of the tunnel, right? And you start questioning your faith and how you believe and everything else, you know, because it doesn't seem like it's true anymore, right? Now you have the devil, right? Like you lost your way, and so the devil comes in and starts to play around. Now see, it was in reverse over here because he's not coming off in any devilish or deceptive way, and neither are you. There's none of that going on, but in your own mind space, you're a little worried, you know. Now here, I said the moon in reverse, nothing is hidden. I could have sworn I had the moon too. I don't know what was going on with that. I could have sworn I had it, but however, there's nothing hidden here. You know, everyone is in accordance, right? So here you have the Five of Pentacles. He's afraid of being left out in the cold, and you really don't want to leave him out in the cold either, you know. But I think that's probably like the energy, like you like are almost about to let go. Damn. Well, okay. You're almost about to let go. Okay. Okay, hold on. You're almost about to let go. But you took the leap, okay, with this person. And you wanted to stick it out. You're thinking about sticking it out, right? So you get to this 10 of Cups. And then, oh yeah, we did have the moon. Yeah. It was out here. Let's see. So, it was out here. I knew it was. So, you want to get to this 10 of Cups. So, you can sail away to... Where was that card? So, you guys can sail away to something much more... Here it is. So, you can sail away... Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong card. So you could sail away, 6 of Swords, right? To happiness, which was the 3 of Cups. And then here, you'll be successful, right? So, make sure no more cards fall. So, at the bottom of the deck is the wheels turning. So you're really compelled right now on this leap of faith that you took, but in your mind space you are a little worried about it, and you're trying not to let the devil come in and take over your thoughts, because you know you're the Empress. You are like, I'm happy by myself, you know, that card that said independence on it, you know, like I do this by myself, you know. But you're trying not to be like that, you know, because it is true love, and you know it is. It's something. Wow. Yep. Look. It's something that does make you happy, and you want the happiness. So you're trying to kill the noise, okay, and trying not to be so in your element of I could do this by myself, you know. So you do want to cultivate with this person, and wow, it's up to you, you know. It's up to you on what you want to do. You know what to do because you're the Queen of Wands. Also, I thought we had the one out here too. Yeah, we do. You're the Queen of Wands, alright? So, you know what to do. Or you have the wand, you have the fire, you have everything. You know exactly what to do. Look at this. How a mess. Maybe at the bottom of the deck, right? It'll be competition for sure for you if you let go of this man. He knows that. That's why he doesn't want to you know, he doesn't want you to leave him out in the cold. Damn, it flew out too. Yeah, it'll be competition. So, that was this card here. Yeah, it's 5 of Wands in reverse, but if you let him go, he knows it's going to be some competition. So, you know what's up, Taurus. You know. So, I think I'm about to wow. So here's a Chariot, okay, coming. This relationship it is what it is. And dang. Hold up. It is exactly what it is. So you have the 9 of Swords, where you were like, oh, you know, you don't want that anymore. And with the 10, so the 9 is somewhere over here. Right. You don't want to be in fear and deception and feeling like you're betrayed in any type of way, or you're betraying yourself. Right. And you know that, yeah, you could have options if you wanted to, but you know that he really is the only one that you want. I thought I had the 7 of Cups on here. Maybe not. But however, this is like the most craziest thing I've ever spread all these cards out here like that. That's how you know I'm tired, because I'm like, look, I'm looking for a card. Anyway, you have options, but you know it's just that one that you want. So we're finished with that, because it's a hot mess. Okay, so let me get some personalizers out here, and then I'll get an oracle. Resist the temptation. Something about leave it in the past. So maybe leave some old ways of thinking in the past, right? I don't know. I mean, you may, oh shoot, you may end up wanting to leave the person behind and not go forward with it, but only you really know, you know, if that's what you want to do. These cards are about to get all twisted up. I don't like that. So, if you want to cultivate, cultivate. If you want to leave them out in the cold, leave them out in the cold. I can't tell you what to do. I just read the cards. I just read the cards. This is like the craziest one I've had though today. Oh well, it's a new. Oh no, it's not a new day yet. It's 11:42. Oh, 43 minutes. Wow. All right. That's it. What's at the bottom now? It says one door is about to close for others to open. Maybe you close them all. Maybe, you know, the burdens that you put down and opening up a new one. You know, I don't. Everybody's story is different. It says they love you. Don't worry if it hasn't been said yet. Period.com. I'm just saying. Keep pushing through. Maybe someone's name starts with the letter S. And from the ground up to the top. Something's right under your nose. So get to it. Someone is struggling to release something. It's a test from God. Someone likes horseback riding, or maybe needs to go horseback riding. Try something new. I've never been horseback riding. I want to go one day. He wants to take you out on a real date, but he needs his money. So maybe that's, we had that Knight of Wand in reverse. Not feeling himself underneath the romantic feelings. He wants to do a lot, but his money ain't right. Somebody is trying to manipulate the situation. Pick up where you left off. Past life relationship. Ooh, healing is required. Yeah. Ace of Wands. You know exactly what to do. You like some iced coffee? Maybe you're drinking iced coffee. And someone's name starts with the letter X. Let's get your oracle. Let's see what it says. This is the longest one I've done in a long time. I think it's just because I'm tired. Look at it again. Oh, I was just reading the cards. Anyhow, thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it. More than you know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you, and only if you like. Yeah, might as well try to go to get some rest. I have to get up. I think I want to do one more. I'm trying to knock these love reads out, because when my son gets here, he's going to be up in my room, and I'm not going to be able to really do much, so I like peace and quiet when I do the videos, and he be in here on his damn PlayStation and talking on phones and all kind of stuff. I'm going to take both of them just because they both flip over ever so eloquently and smoothly there for you. And you got a lot going on, so I'm going to read them. The first one says Flower of Life. So let's see what it is here for you. Alright. So it says the Flower of Life. It says, I find myself staring at the mirror and I see the illusion of the reflected image. Within me, I observe human beings creating superficial lives, lies, and chaos. I choose to step out of my own trap with infinite compassion. Nothing is constant. I tell myself, everything changes with time. Cells multiply, my body grows old, leaves fall, and the movement of my consciousness constantly changes. There is no immutable being. The Flower of Life reveals to me the secret of the circle, capable of generating, from its very simplicity, the most beautiful creation. When I am capable of reconnecting with essence, with my essence, I manifest great beauty. Now I understand. I discard layers and return to myself. I transform myself. Well, transformation you've been through, Empress. So like I was saying, you understand a lot of different things and what he's going through right now. So you understand. And you know who you are, whether, like I said, whether you stay or whether you go, you know how you feel about it all. And here it says everything is connected. Everything. So I am all the characters in this image. I am the Trinity, the human, the spirit, and universal intelligence. I am my roots and the depth of culture present in my identity. I am stories and unfathomable mysteries. There are infinite movements in the world. I observe them. And I observe the connection between all things. I also observe that I am all things. how I feel in here is how it feels out there. Because one does not live alone, and what happens to me is happening to the world. Oh, wow. So what is happening to you happens to the world, and that's like I said, you understand everything that everybody goes through because you've been through a lot already. So you may end up staying with this person and helping them understand that you understand, and that you're not going to just leave and be deceptive and run off and leave this person in the cold. You're not being devilish at all. You're not going to do that, you know. So pick up where you left off, and some healing it may be required. So alright, Taurus, it's been nice. Take care.